Welcome back, everyone. You know, it doesn't just happen in Wrigleyville on the north side of Chicago. Take a look at the rooftop here. We're going to show you a shot
I love this.
Of people who are camped out and watching the parade. They're right up on the roof. What a great vantage point. They're right on their West 14th Street on the north side of Washington Park, and they've been there the whole time. And I would imagine a few other people are going to look into that starting next year.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if they keep the parade route going this way, what a great vantage point for everyone. Well, we got to talk a little bit baseball because, after all, it is opening day. The Reds, we've talked about a little bit. They need to keep fast start, that is, to keep pace in the National League Central. They begin the season with 13 of their first 21 games against their biggest competition, St. Louis and then Pittsburgh. They got a home series with both playoff teams from last year in the first 3 weeks. So we're going to see how they really stack up against their closest rivals coming out of the gate. It's going to be a really good, like a first good glance at how this team is going to do.
We haven't checked in for a while with Jay Warren at the start of the parade route. Let's get out and see what Jay's doing. Jay.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've actually been counting the number of floats that have been going by. Get this, we're not even to the halfway point in terms of the floats being launched. We're right about the high 70s right now, and we've had the Great Parks go by, Salinas Fire Department right there pulling through. Here comes the Claremont County Public Library, and they're bringing some books. Thank you for bringing the books. So we're at again, the high 70s. This has been great in the 95th Findlay Market Opening Day Parade. And I'll tell you what, this has been a dynamite experience here on Ray Street. Everybody is very excited. All the people with the floats and everything. Oh, look at this, precision drill team. It's a good thing these optometrists can see what they're doing because they probably maybe nip somebody's toes. I hope that's not mine. Moving in excellent position. We heard the whistle. They're going to do something interesting. Just a great time down here on Race. And I tell you what, these lawnmowers, they'll drown you out if you try to talk over them. I'll tell you what, nice movement. That's fun here on Ray Street. We'll send it back to you guys.
Okay, we're glad you did, because coming right behind us right now, that is Good Morning Tri-State. Yes, the crew from Good Morning Tri-State. There's Catherine Nero, Larry Hanley, Adam Marshall. The whole gang is there riding around, having a great day. Enjoy it, you guys. Have fun in the parade today. What a great group.
She's probably tweeting up a storm.
Oh, she was taking pictures of us, waving at her, so you know.
Next to Kathy Popovich, I've had a really good day because I've spent my morning with Catherine Nero and then spent my afternoon with Tanya O'Rourke. It doesn't get any better than this.
It doesn't get better than spending my day with none other than John Popovich and with Greg Rhodes, of course, the Cincinnati Reds historian. We were just looking at a graphic I saw of the Kroger fan zone. They're going to have this area now down at the stadium. I know you're a historian, Greg, but think about this. The future, they're putting a place where you could go and plug in any, electronic device. There it is. They have replicas of the mascots, all kinds of things, but then inside the stadium, they're kind of getting with the 21st century. You can go in and plug in your phone, plug in your iPad, whatever you need to do so that you can make sure that you are all juiced up.
Yeah, I think since the Castellinis bought the club a few years ago, they have made major improvements to the ballpark every year, including, the Hall of Fame actually opened just before that, but that'll be right down by the fan zone and right near where the big block party is with the community funds block party, the Hall of Fame interest there, the Kroger fan zone. There's so much to see and do down at the ballpark now.
You just saw the Clydesdales rolling by, John. I know they're one of my favorite things.
Oh, I love the Clydesdales. They're so impressive when you get up. But I'm thinking it's so staggering when you think of what the ballpark experience is compared to at least when I used to go to the ballpark, and probably Greg too. I mean, it used to just be a ball game, and you hopefully get a Coke and a beer, or not a
Cracker
beer.
Jacks maybe.
but
now
a hot
sushi.
dog. But there's so much.
I should have gone to the games with you, John.
Listen, there's everything down at the ballpark now. You can have a lot of menu items to choose from. And listen, there's much more for you to choose from here when you come back as we continue our coverage of the 95th Annual Findlay Market Reds Opening Day Parade.